everyone. Happy Thursday, happy holidays, and happy New Year. We're here. I'm not going to make you wait another minute. Everyone here from all over the world. We've got a really stacked crew of people here, so welcome in. I just want to say happy Thursday and welcome in to our Canadian headquartered office, Kano's HQ from all over. We've got people, Jennifer Gorey from New Zealand. Good morning from New Zealand. We've got Patrick Locke from Montreal. We have a Joseph Ferguson from Fayetteville, North Carolina, Fort Liberty. Fizban from Northern New Hampshire, welcome in, Fizban. Mohammed from Pakistan, welcome in, and welcome back to our live streams. I hope you're feeling better. Also, we've got Toronto, Ontario, Sue Robson, Augustin Naranjo from Chile, and we have Mia from Stockholm, Sweden. Hopefully we don't get Stockholm Syndrome. That was dumb. Massachusetts, we've got James North from Massachusetts. We've got John Hansen from Denmark. People from all over. We've got Ancient from Suffolk, UK, and we also have Ava Nobrel from Sweden. People from, literally all around the world. And so this is great. This is a great way to start. We've got folks from Missouri, Delaware, England, Indiana, also from Sweden, Carla Waving from Abbotsford, BC. You can probably see you there. Seattle in the house with Mina Rose. Very cool. Daryl from Nova Scotia. Oh, wow, this is awesome. And Gavin is from Scotland. Stanley Michael Downs, Edmonton. Very cool. This is awesome. All over the world. Well, welcome in. Nice. California. That's awesome. And Missoula, Montana. This is our opportunity. One, if you don't know me, if you're new to the games or you're new to our live streams, I am Kano's community manager, known as Moon Drummer in the games and in Discord. If you play Zombie Slayer, I'm known as Moon Doctor. So I'm doing the stream solo here today, except I have Moen behind the scenes. Moen is one of our player success reps, and when you email us, typically you're going to get a hold of either me or Moen or Mingo or Henry. And Moen is going to be hanging out. I unfortunately, thank you for the hat compliment. Unfortunately, I don't have the hat from the thumbnail. It was just a rental, unfortunately. But maybe we'll get a few more fun hats. Yes, of course we have to have our real plant, our ZZ plant, and our fake plant, which is also celebrating the holidays, Amaris's Deadly Terracotta. I hope everyone had a safe, and actually the whole team at Kano hopes everyone had a safe and happy, healthy holiday season. Hopefully you got some opportunities and still have some opportunities to be with your loved ones and have some good food. That's personally what the holiday season is usually all about for me, and just really showing gratitude. So I hope everyone's been having some good food. It looks like some people earlier were saying they had an awesome kick into the winter solstice, which is great. Ben is doing well as well. Yep, Ben is still hanging out with us. And Ben, you may see him a little later. Who knows? But yeah, there's going to be some fun giveaways today. We had some people who were saying this is their first live stream. How do I get a free Kano Loot Case? Well, everyone that watches us today, we're going to be doing some fun surprise giveaways where we'll be giving away some prize packs to some select viewers in the chat. But every single person who is watching today is going to get an opportunity to get a Kano Loot Case. And what is a Kano Loot Case? Well, we introduced it last year. It's one of the things that we did introduce. Actually, no, we introduced it at the very end. My bad. We introduced it not this past Halloween, but the previous Halloween. And essentially, we wanted to be able to give you a fun prize to take away into whatever game that you play. Whether you play Mob Wars, whether you play Zombie Slayer, Viking Clan, or Pirate Clan, you're going to be able to get one of these cases. So wait to the very end of the live stream, and Moen is going to be posting the link at the end of the stream. Spin the wheel, it's your only chance at giveaways. Don't worry, everyone's going to get a chance at this link. Everyone gets this link at the end. However, you just got to stick around to the end. And we won't be going for too long. We'll probably go into about 1 p.m., so just about an hour. It won't be super long. We also have a lot of stuff to cover, so we'll be going through them. But one of the things that we introduced this year, which I'm really excited about, is some new items for our Kano Loot Case. But like I said, lots of things to talk about today. We want to say thank you for playing our games throughout the year. We want to say thank you for celebrating a huge milestone with us this year, where Kano turned 15 years old in October. At the end of October, our 15th anniversary live stream and our Halloween celebration live stream was a ton of fun. We had Amaris on the stream, and this is Amaris's item, Amaris's Deadly Terracotta. We've got the Mitch's Party Duck. And we've also got my drum kit, which is just shown up at the top here. Henry has the sewing machine item, which isn't shown here. We do have Moen's coffee cup, or the Moco, I like to call it, and Ben's bolo tie. So there's a bunch of items you've been able to get last year. And as of our 15th anniversary live stream, we wanted to introduce brand new items. So to celebrate 15 years and to celebrate our founders, we have Eric's Deadpan, which, yep, I'm getting the mirroring of the camera. Eric's Deadpan, which is an item you can use in all the games. It's a lot harder to find. I might throw you something. I can try. I think it might be... I think that's stuck to the layout, actually, to be honest. Yeah. It's the best I can do. It is stuck. No one wants a Bono tie. No thanks. So we have the Eric's Deadpan. It's got some really good stats, and it's rare. We have Tim's Shanking Sneaks. You want to be careful of the point there, which I'm not getting. And then, of course, the Mangoes, which are Mingo's brand new item. If you joined us in our last live stream, we did a big sort of debut live stream showcasing our brand new minigame for Mob Wars and Viking Clan and Pirate Clan. And you can go check that out. It's a great reference to learn a little bit more about it. But Mingo joined us. Mingo is one of our newest members of the player success team. And we had an opportunity for you to win some Mingo's Mangoes items. We did some giveaways, some prize pack giveaways. So there's actually some people watching right now that were the first people ever to get this brand new item, which is a lot of fun. And the only time you can get this item is either through the Kano Loot Case, you get a chance at any of the admin items, or by showing up to our Friday Discord live streams. Every Friday, starting back in, we're going to be starting back into it in January 5th. Every Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you can usually join us on our Discord channel for an exclusive live stream. That's what people are talking about when they're saying spin the wheel, because we do a fun wheel spin giveaway, a different kind of giveaway. And it's an opportunity for us to do like a direct Q&A. We usually do that weekly, which is a lot of fun. We've got some people talking about specifically about all the things going on in game right now. We've got some people in the chat asking questions about certain features. We won't be doing a Q&A today for this live stream, but show up in our Discord, head to suggestions, send us an email. We're always available if you have any suggestions, or also you want to add a feature. If there's a new feature you want to see in the game, then please go ahead and do that. Tom Smith, welcome in. Happy New Year. Very soon. That's very true. Clive Mazzone, like the new minigame. Love that. Welcome in Mary, and also welcome in Kenneth. That's awesome. And Demi and Sohaib, welcome in, everyone. We hope you're having a great holiday season so far. So yeah, we got lots of stuff to talk about. Some of the other things we introduced in this past year across all of our games. Obviously, we introduced a bunch of items for all of our players, no matter what game that you're playing. But on the player success side, like I said, we introduced Mingo, who recently joined us and was co-hosting with me on our most recent live stream. But we also added a whole bunch of new additions, some great additions to our team across all the different departments. So Kano's been growing, and we just want to thank you for showing up and hanging out with us, celebrating, and also for playing our games, because we couldn't do this without you. We've got lots of cool things on the horizon for 2024, so let's dive into it. And like I said, Moen is hanging out with us, so if you want to say hi to Moen is behind the scenes. Stick around to the end, and you'll get yourself a Kano Loot Case. You typically can only get Moen's coffee cup, for example, during our Admin Blitz events. Moen gives away the Moen's coffee cup item then during those events, but typically Moen isn't hosting the live stream, so the only time you can get that item is through the Kano Loot Cases, so either that or Admin Blitzes. Uh-oh. If I can find the link, maybe no one's getting anything. I'm kidding. I'm going to say hi to Moen. No says. No. Very cool stuff. Okay. Got to refuel with the coffee. Here's one of the things we haven't posted it yet, but another thing I want to mention, just because we're talking about the holidays, we're kicking things off. One of the things I did this holiday season was watch Christmas specials. Hadn't seen them in a while. It's been a long time since I've kind of really delved into that, and some of the ones that I've been watching, I mentioned in the last stream, the Muppets Christmas Carol. But also we watched the Rankin Bass animated stop motion specials. So of course you've got Rudolph, you've got Santa Claus is coming to town, and The Year Without a Santa Claus. Those are the three that I ended up watching. And why I'm saying this is because every day we post a question in our Question of the Day channel in Discord. If you're a member of our Discord, you can go daily and answer a question, and you get a chance to win a really cool, unique prize pack that you can't get anywhere else. So every 2 weeks we do a giveaway, and today's question is going to be all about holiday traditions. Are there any old holiday traditions, classic holiday traditions, or new holiday traditions that you may have started this year or last year that you are taking part in this holiday season? Whether that's with your family, with your friends, solo, whatever, however you're celebrating, 100%, traditions all start somewhere, so they can be new. That's going to be our question for today. And the reason why I bring up the movies is because that has always been a holiday tradition. For me, my dad was spending Christmas with us, and he doesn't live in our town, so he just came to visit, and it was really great. We got to watch a bunch of classic Rankin Bass, classic, like, throwbacks to the stop motion specials. So let us know. Feel free to let us know in the chat here, and if you want to win something, let us know in the Question of the Day channel. Speaking of items, obviously, we released a ton of brand new items this year. You can see, oh, look at this. My camera is pointing down, so now you see I have a mouse. I was trying to to suspend the disbelief. The fourth wall has been broken. Amazing. Oh, you did the same here as a family watch, Ian. Amazing. Yeah, they're fun. They're like, I feel like you can overdo it with certain Christmas specials, like A Christmas Story. That's how I personally feel. It's just my opinion, not the opinion of Kano. Is it poor mic placement? Everyone always complains they can't hear me. How about that? That's probably better. It's just because of the shirt. Not intentional. Not intentional at all. Brett is celebrating the holidays this year with our newborn son. Congratulations, Brett, on becoming a father. Whether you were a father before this or not, congratulations. Very, very cool. Who's chatting with the channel? You forget the name. We're all chatting. Mohammed. All of us. Oh, Moen is the one behind the scenes. Moen is part of our player success team. Moen is behind the scenes, if that's what you're asking. Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. I've moved things. All right. Every single Friday, one of the things that we release in all of our games, talking about admin items, is our limited quantity items. Now, we have brand new players joining our games all the time, and it's really, really, it's a common question. That's what I'm trying to say. I was just reading the chat at the same time. It's a common question that we hear from a new player is, how do I get some good gear? Like, where am I going to get good item sets? What should I go for first in terms of item sets? And honestly, every single Friday, we release limited quantity item sets. Really, really cool ones. Here's just a few that we're just kind of showcasing to the left here for all of our games. But this year, our team released just over 2,800 brand new items, weapons, ships, armor, warriors, mateys, and vehicles across all of our games. So some of these are super exclusive. You can only get them when they are available, like every Friday with the limited quantity items. Some of them are available through our different sales, our special seasonal sales, only available in those windows. Some of them are available through our feature raid events that they become like some of the new ones we're releasing are like our mythic and premium drops for raid boss drops. And also, we release them through our Battle Pass, because part of Battle Pass is whole new item sets, brand new gear that you can unlock. And on Tuesdays, we do limited time items. So there's always a place that you can grab a really awesome item set. And even if it's not going to help your direct loadout, because you can have up to 3 loadouts for your character in any of our games. Basically, if it's not going to help you there, it's going to help you in the stockpile. No matter what game you play, when you pick up items, you're adding items to your stockpile, and then your hired mobsters or chieftains are going to take your best possible gear that you don't have equipped into the battle with you. So that's going to help you to really just edge out that last that next fight or your rival, and give you the edge in the battle. And when you're fighting, you can check out those fight results right in the app or in game. So pretty cool stuff. Do I have any resolutions? Someone is saying, throwing me at me in the chat. Honestly, a lot of things. I don't. One thing I'm resolving to do is to get my driver's license, which is something that I hadn't had for quite some time, and it's something that I want to explore. So there's a few things I'm aiming to learn in the new year, and hopefully level up my game a little bit. That's all you can really do. Discord isn't working. If you have a if you have a question about Discord, send us an email. You can email us anytime, even through the holidays. We've got the email available. You can message us in Discord if you have any questions. Yeah, I think leveling up is important. I think driver's license is important as well. It's something I haven't had for a long time. I didn't need one for a while, and now I think I do. So we're gonna go from there, which is really cool. We also want to share some other really cool stats. So here we go. In 2023, across all of our games, the total amount of hits and bounties claimed. Now, this is in Mob Wars, this is in Zombie Slayer, this is in Viking Clan, this is in Pirate Clan, was just under almost 8.5 million hits. You like hitting each other. It's something you like to do. You like taking each other out. Wow. 8 million, my bad, 424,510. That's wild. It's a wild amount. Some of you really do hold on to those vendettas. Show your rivals who will rise to the top. And honestly, next year, let's try and go for more. It's going to be a lot of fun. That is a lot of hits, a lot of bounties claimed. Another fun stat, also across all of our games, again, a total of 202,015 raid bosses have been defeated by the entire community. Now that's an achievement for the whole community if you think about it. So way to go. We cracked 200,000. Great job on defending the streets of Mob Wars LCN if you play that game. Pirate Clan players, thank you for posting up ship and defending the shorelines of the world of Pirate Clan. We appreciate that. And congratulations to all those slayers who worked to eradicate the infected raid bosses and keep things safe in Zombie Slayer. And lastly, a big thank you to all our brave Viking warriors, if you play Viking Clan, for defending the realms of Viking Clan. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, there we go. Some fun little stats. We have a whole bunch of really fun things planned for 2024. We're really excited for the year ahead. I'm going to be guesting on a Congregate live stream in the new year, which is going to be fun as well. And we have some fun things to tease for the new year as well. So stick around. Let's keep it rolling. Obviously, I mentioned before, we did talk about our brand new minigame challenges. We had some people saying that they really love the minigame challenges, really like the new ones. So it's really great to hear. We really appreciate all the feedback we heard from everyone. We just released them in Mob Wars LCN, Viking Clan, and Pirate Clan, but we do have plans to release a minigame in Zombie Slayer as well in the new year. Here we go. Let's dive into it. I'm not going to go too far into the minigames because we do have a full live stream and an extensive FAQ. If you have any questions about the minigames, you can go reference that, go check out the last live stream, and maybe even go introduce yourself to Mingo for the first time. So first off, this month, in December, we released it, so this is one of the freshest things we've released. We recently introduced a brand new minigame challenge for all our Mob Wars players. This is called Highway Heist, and we'll be running this as a new minigame throughout 2024. Now, we haven't introduced a brand new minigame in years, so we're really excited to freshen things up and, again, introduce something new here. We also really appreciate, as I mentioned before, all the feedback that has been sent in about it. So, like I said, check out the last live stream if you want to know a little bit more about it, or our FAQ guide. It's not running right now, but keep your eyes out in 2024 as we'll be running the Highway Heist event soon. Now, with these minigames, you can clear them up to 3 times when they're running. And the cool thing about it is you get a full item set for completing it. So kind of similar to the calendar events, you can kind of clear it 3 times and get a full item set. So another really great way to do it. We have plans to run it at different intervals as well, and lots of people saying they love it, love the XP as well. Good minigame for XP. Very, very cool. We're definitely bringing it back. We had some amazing response from our players. So, of course, not just Mob Wars players. For Pirate Clan, if you're playing Pirate Clan, the Royal Plunder minigame is a very similar minigame where you are using cannonballs to attack your enemy ship. So an enemy ship is attacking the shores during a storm too, which is not an easy feat. But you've got your cannonballs, and with these mini games, you can also ask your friends for help to get more ammo, more bullets, or more cannonballs. Or if you're playing Viking Clan, you can also ask for more flaming arrows. Another difficult thing to do, land a flaming arrow in the middle of a ship storm. That is wild. Welcome in Amaris, who is one of our amazing artists who I was talking about earlier with our 15th anniversary live stream. Hope you're having a great holiday season. Very cool. Michael Jones, happy birthday. Today is your birthday. Happy holidays and a happy birthday and happy new year. Very cool. Yeah, lots of cool feedback here in the chat. We've got Drea Marchetti saying, I played the minigame and enjoyed it. Glenn says, it's nice to have more than just calendars. It's really good to see you mixing it up. Yeah, we're having fun with it. We've really seen that the players are having fun with it. So we have some cool things coming your way. Like I said, we are planning on introducing this brand new minigame challenge to Zombie Slayer as well. So it works a little bit differently than the other minigames. So it's a little less about attacking an enemy, and it's actually going to be called the Stronghold Survival Constructor Challenge. So this is something we've been working on as well. It's a little bit more about building. You'll be building yourself a stronghold to protect from the waves of the undead, help you hopefully survive attacks from the undead. We don't have an official release date for this yet at all, but we're just teasing it here, and we will be releasing Stronghold Survival in the new year. So I'm really excited about that. Very similar. We'll be running it periodically through the year, and it's a new fun challenge for all of our Zombie Slayer players. Now, where'd my items go? Oh no, first Moen lost the link and now we don't have the items. What's going on here? I'm kidding. They're here. Very cool. Yes, that's an interesting suggestion. We can definitely take that on board, Mark, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, let's talk about some other things that happened this year, because a ton of things happened this year. This is just some of the fresh stuff. So let's dive in. At the beginning of 2023, in the Winter Raid Games, we introduced a little update to our Raid Games event. Now, the Raid Games event is a lot of fun. You pick a team color, and basically you work with anyone on that team. So if you pick Team Red or Team Purple or Team Yellow, then you're going to be working with all the people on that team. It's an opportunity for you to take on raid bosses a little separate from like Syndicate and Armada raids. So you're not working with your Syndicate, Armada, or Guild or faction necessarily, but you actually get an opportunity to work with brand new players. It's one of my favorite events because there's a lot of really like high stakes competition, and also it's a really great opportunity for you to meet other players and maybe even meet 4 or 5 people that you want to start your own new syndicate with, for example. One of the things we introduced was, in the raid games, the winner used to be the first team to reach the final checkpoint. So in 2023, we changed that a little bit. Instead, whichever team has the most actions at the end of the raid games was declared the victor. It was a fire-hot event. In all the games, it was really, really close. So we really like to see that, people pushing and also motivating each other, really. That's part of what our games are all about, is really all about lasting community, and people log in. I know every person watching today enjoys playing with their friends in game, and so that's something we introduced. So we had a lot of fun with it. It was super fun, and a little teaser, kicking off things this January, very, very soon. We'll be launching the brand new 2024 season of the Winter Raid Games event. Here's a little teaser. That's right. You heard it here first. Everyone's always wanting that heads up. Here we go. You got it. We'll be kicking back into the Winter Raid Games starting on Thursday, January 4th for all of our Zombie Slayer players. That next Friday is going to be our first Discord stream of the year. So the Drowned is going to come back. I'm really excited for it, and that's coming very soon. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a great holidays. I see some people just popping in now. If you are just popping in, happy holidays. All right. Another feature we released across all of our games for this year, actually, believe it or not. I feel like we've had it for a while, but we actually just released it this year. For the first time, it was an expansion to our in-game locations. The new feature was called Prestige Locations. Now, if you haven't taken the time to watch the live stream, or you haven't prestiged a location yet, we did a big live stream last year debuting the feature, and basically it's an opportunity for you, if you are eligible and high enough in level, to revisit an existing location. And you can take on more challenging jobs and ventures, earn more bonus experience, in-game cash, and even unlock new achievements. Each location that can be prestiged or revisited, essentially, has multiple tiers. So you can clear the bronze, silver, and gold tier, and there's unique achievements for completing each tier. That's not all, though. You do earn prestige coins as you play as well, and you can redeem these in the prestige shop for more epic rewards. Stay tuned this year. Coming up, we have a refresh to the rewards and the unlockables at the prestige shop for those that have already prestiged all the available locations. This is something we're working on for the new year based on player feedback. And yeah, this was prestige locations. Now, to be clear, not every single standard location is prestigeable yet. However, each game has roughly, I want to say, 5 or 6 prestige locations. So if you've completed all the locations and you're high level enough, you can go and tackle those today and dive in, which is a lot of fun. We've been releasing brand new ones, brand new prestige locations, specifically throughout the last few months. We're trying to do weekly releases, and they're available in all the games: Mob Wars, Viking Clan, Zombie Slayer, and Pirate Clan. 2 weeks ago, we released Bifrost. I was going to say Bryfost. That's not a thing. Bifrost, which is one of our locations in Viking Clan. That is now available as a prestige location. So if you are eligible, you've cleared Bifrost already, Viking Clan, you can dive in. Lastly, there's 5. That's what I thought, Gavin. I was thinking it was 6, but I'm pretty sure it was 5. There we go. Yes, so we did not want to start prestige locations at the very beginning. We wanted to start it later on, and that is a game balancing choice. But as we release them, we're basically going to fill it up from where we started and back. Havana's the first one. Yes, exactly. So we've got a whole bunch available for you. We also have a new update coming regarding purchasing properties. I can't give you too much more information about it, but we do have something coming. Like I said, tons of really fun things and also really great improvements for 2024 are in the works right now. So, lastly, this year we also released brand new locations, standard locations across all of our games. So if you've completed all of the locations up to this point, Mob Wars players, we released Atlantic City for you. And Gar El Mel is available for Pirate Clan players we released, as well as Viking Clan Elevegar. We have so many things to share and so many secrets. I like that, Moen. So yes, we each of those new locations in those games, not Zombie Slayer at the moment, but it doesn't mean we don't have plans for that in the future. Those 3 brand new locations, Atlantic City for Mob Wars, Gar El Mel for Pirate Clan, and Elevegar for Viking Clan, are available with new bosses and achievements. So if you're looking for those achievements and you haven't done prestige locations yet, or there are locations you haven't cleared yet, because we have tons of brand new players watching, players who have not completed everything, these are great opportunities to fill out your trophy case, because we also want to see you get those achievements as well. Now, one of the other things we also celebrated this year was the 2-year anniversary of the Battle Pass for Mob Wars, Viking Clan, and Pirate Clan. Over those 2 years of the Battle Pass, we celebrated the 1-year anniversary last year. It was a lot of fun. We've released many really sleek-looking overlays, including some highly requested animated overlays. Now, brand new Battle Pass item sets have also been released. Depending on the theme of the Battle Pass, there's different overlays available. And each tier of the Battle Pass is stock full with in-game goodies. Now, the thing is, you want to get in on the Battle Pass when it is live and active. And because these rewards and overlays are usually only available for a limited time, like the animated ones and so forth, this is definitely something you want to dive into. Now, one thing we've also heard feedback-wise is we want to see more animated overlays. Well, that's something we're definitely going to take into account in the future, whether that's through other Battle Pass features, which is something that we're working on, a sort of a level up in the next year. We're hoping to level it up in general. Maybe we'll introduce some more animated overlays available in the future. Yes, and also one of the things that we plan to do in 2024, just based on the chat here, is possibly release more avatars, and also possibly consider releasing them in different states. We did have other people some people leave feedback recently and said, hey, when can I get a new avatar? Well, if you stick around and you play around Black Friday, this past November we released 3 all-new avatars for our Mob Wars players and 1 all-new avatar for our Viking Clan and Pirate Clan players. So you can dive in and pick those up in limited time windows. So maybe that's something we introduce, maybe new avatars. Definitely some really cool suggestions there. And the new avatar was available in November for a very short period of time. So we just missed it if you're popping in here and asking. But we do have basically the best way to stay in the loop on when something new is coming out or when there'll be exclusive things available is read our TGIF blog posts. We post them every single Friday, or come hang out to these live streams like these ones or the ones in Discord if you are new. Yes, so that is that. That's an interesting question as well. Yeah, lots of fun things that we can do in the new year, and lots of things we have planned. So I'm really excited to see what we can bring you. And please, by all means, we've got a lot of people watching. We've also got a lot of stuff going on in the chat. So by all means, if we don't get to your question because we're not doing a question of the day at the end of the live stream, please email us. Just follow up if you feel like we didn't see your question or didn't answer your question. We are always open to player feedback. We want to hear your ideas. We want to hear what you want to see as well. So don't hesitate. Of course, there is a current battle pass running right now. That was our anniversary battle pass. So let's just quickly talk about it. As of 2 weeks ago, if you were playing Mob Wars, Viking Clan, or Pirate Clan, you could take part in the Holiday Battle Pass. This is our Battle Pass Season 37 in Mob Wars, and Season 34 in Pirate Clan and Viking Clan. So we've got brand new items, exclusive items. Essentially, if you haven't dug into the current season, you can dive in and take on daily challenges. There's exclusive new overlays like the Red Ribbon Mistletoe overlay. That's very holiday vibes. And the Solstice Sunrise overlay. You can get these for your character as well as brand new item sets. Take on the daily challenges to progress in either the free or the premium tracks. And you can grab yourself some free FP today. If you haven't taken on the free track, there's free FP right at the beginning. So it's a good opportunity to dive in, see how far you can make it. So very cool stuff. We've got some people in the chat, so I'm just going to diverge here. The avatar I was talking about that was released in Pirate Clan was only available during Black Friday. So it is not available currently, the new avatar that I was referring to. But like I said, dive into our TGIFs to find out when something new is coming out. And a lot of people use the borders and overlays. That's one of the reasons why we release brand new overlays and borders, is because a lot of people like taking those. One of the things I like to see is when someone has a unique character, unique avatar, a unique border, a unique overlay, and they're rocking 4 badges of their favorite / most proud achievements. Now that's a really clear indicator of sort of just customization, and I feel like it's an opportunity for people to kind of just stand out a little bit more from other players, and a lot of people take advantage of it. We've done some really fun contests in our Discord all based on this, so I'm really, really excited. Yes, you do have to be high level to play the new location, Joseph Ferguson. Each location, you have to be a specific level to be able to unlock it, so you want to start from the beginning if you're just starting the game as well. Like I said, we are always happy to answer any questions. So if you are new and you have any questions, we have a pretty extensive FAQ, and we're always available. All right, what else do we have? Ooh, yes, that is right. Oh, what's that, Ben? I knew he was here somewhere. I was like, he was going to show up at some point, but Ben is here. That means, what does that mean? That means we're going to do a giveaway. So when only recently we've introduced this segment. This is a surprise or secret giveaway. This is separate from the Kano Loot Cases, and this means you're going to have an opportunity to win an exclusive holiday prize pack. Now, normally you can't get Ben's bolo tie unless Ben is hosting, but to celebrate the holidays, we've had lots of people request Ben and ask how he's doing. So we're going to do a holiday prize pack that includes 50 FP, Ben's bolo tie, and Matt's drum kit. So you're going to be able to guarantee yourself get those 2 items. You can wear the bolo tie, rock out the drum kit, and maybe shake your bag of FP in front of your rivals. Who knows? So that's going to be really fun. Nice. Moan wants to win. Can we give Ben away? No, unfortunately. He's got a family that needs him. We're not going to give him away. And we need him too. Everything you need. So what does this mean? This means that I'm going to pick 6 winners from the chat. So if you were slagging us, if you were complaining in all caps, I'm probably not going to see your message. I don't know. All caps is really hard for me to see, especially when people are yelling in the chat. I have this weird condition. It's actually why I wear these glasses. It's really hard for me to see. It becomes almost indistinguishable. But I'm going to pick some people. I want to pick some people. I can't pick Amaris. I can't pick Henry. I can't pick Moen. Okay. Brett, because for a few reasons. I love that comment, Brett Taylor. And also because you are the father of a baby boy. So congratulations on becoming a father, and you get our first prize pack. So Brett Taylor, if you win, send us a message, either DM us on the official Mob Wars Facebook page, or you can contact us through the app or support at kanoapps.com. Oh, here we go. Timothy Crease. How does he know? How does Timothy Crease know that I love Rush so much and I love drumming so much? It worked. Timothy Crease, you are our second winner. Thank you for watching. I believe you are watching on YouTube. So feel free to email us. Send us your player profile link, obviously, if you win, and we will send you your prize. Oh, Carol Van Sickle. I am going to pick you. You're watching on YouTube. Happy holidays. You're also getting a prize. Carol Van Sickle. Exactly. Send a ticket to that email to claim your prize. Very neat. Oh, Bob McEachern. This is my first live stream in 12 years of playing Mob Wars LCN. I definitely have to pick you. Thank you for picking Mob Wars for 12 years. Thank you for coming back and playing and supporting us for all that time. Really appreciate it. Bob McEachern, I'm calling you out, so send us a message or an email, whether that's through Facebook or through support at kanoapps.com. All right, that means, I think that's 4, right, Moen? Do I give away 2 more? I think let's give away 3 more, just for fun. All right, we've got Ronald Mott. Picky, picky, picky. I'm not that picky. I've decided to pick you, and you're getting yourself a holiday prize pack. So send us a message, Ronald Mott, and we will get you with your player profile link, and we'll get you your prize. Oh. All right, Monish Matthew, watching on YouTube. Your first year of playing the game for you. Congratulations. You're also going to get yourself a holiday prize pack. So send us an email, and Monish Matthew, you are getting a prize. Happy holidays. And then one final one. Angelique Deric. Love the last name. Love how it rhymes. A late Christmas gift would be nice. Well, there you go. Happy holidays. You get to open up your prize. Send us a message, whether that's through support at kanoapps.com. Angelique Deric. Congratulations. Van Smith. No, I don't mind the 4 eyes joke. But don't worry. To those people who won, if you won in this secret giveaway, the surprise Ben giveaway, send us a message and we'll get you your prize. And everyone, stick around to the very end because you're going to get yourself a Kano Loot Case. Everyone who's watching, so nobody's leaving empty-handed. There'll be a link you can click on and you can choose whichever game you play, whichever server you play. In fact, if you play Zombie Slayer and Pirate Clan, you can get a Kano Loot Case in each game. If you play all 4 games, you get one for each character, essentially. So it is going to be a limited time thing, so we're going to post it here and you'll be able to grab your loot case. Very, very fun. Yeah, thank you for joining us. So more things is that all we did last year? No, we did way more. More things that we released last year, some new things. Let's keep diving in, unless Ben shows up again, who knows? Yeah, where were we? We are, yes, the leaderboard. So one of the things that we introduced in 2023 was an improvement to our leaderboard brackets in our event leaderboards. This is from direct feedback from players. So for example, with Syndicate raids, Raid Fusion leaderboard, Armada raids, Guild raids, that sort of thing, by popular request, We very recently expanded our leaderboard brackets to 9 different brackets. I don't have fancy animation skills, but I can do sound effects. So you've got 9 different brackets. Overall, what this does is it greatly helps improve on the amount of rewards that we can offer. So the types of rewards and the amount of rewards, it provides our community with more opportunities and chances to win. And it's something we've heard from our players directly. We plan on improving our leaderboards and leaderboard rewards as well in the new year. So very cool. We got people in the chat going, come out, wherever you are, Ben. Very cool. I love that. Well, no, that doesn't even make any sense, but I'm just going to keep moving on. Very cool. We've heard good things. We've heard good things about the leaderboard bracket expansions, and we have plans to introduce. People were talking about fight drops. Could we get better fight drops? Could we get better battle royale loot? Could we get better items in terms of rewards and things like that? So a lot of these updates that we did this past year are setting us up to be able to introduce brand new loot. So we have plans to upgrade our loot in the new year, all across the board. Amaris, thank you for dropping in. You wanted to wish all of our amazing players happy holidays. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you here in the actual live stream room, and we hope you have a great rest of your holidays. Thank you for all the amazing work you do with our art. I really appreciate it. Ben's backstage hanging out with Moen. Exactly. But yeah, one of the things we did with the leaderboard brackets, what we did with the leaderboard brackets was a way to level up the leaderboards. That's one of the things we're aiming for this year and next year, is to level up a lot of our features. As of June, not there yet. As of June 2023, we also refreshed and gave our raid shop event a level up. We gave it a brand new look, visual look, and some incredible bonus rewards. So in June, we essentially gave it a glow up with Raid Shop Plus. What is that? Well, we upgraded our standard raid shop to provide players with a tiered reward track. So similar to our Battle Pass reward tracks, throughout the event, you earn raid tokens, and as you collect those tokens, you don't have to spend them. As you collect those tokens, you automatically unlock more bonus rewards. So you can spend your tokens in the shop and get cool stuff, but as you're just accumulating tokens, you will hit a milestone and get a reward. Hit a milestone and get a reward. So it's just a fun extra track of rewards that we wanted to introduce. And like I said, it's all working to bring you better, improved rewards overall, improved loot, and we hear your feedback. So keep the feedback and suggestions coming. We really want to stress that. Please keep letting us know what you want to see. And these are just some ways that we try to level up at those events. Now, one of the things that was brand new, we introduced a brand new feature raid event. Throughout the year, we will sometimes have familiar events come back, like Raid Fusion this month. But our brand new feature raid event was super well received by all of our players. In my opinion, really levels up the raid events as a whole. We welcomed the all-new Raid Ranks feature event. Now, what's really cool about the Raid Ranks event is such a treat for our art team, because each of our games got 3 all-new raid bosses, each game, with this Raid Ranks event. So Mob Wars LCN got the super connected Crime Lord raid boss with 3 different rankings, as you can see here. As you take on these raid bosses, you level up, and so do the actual raid bosses that you are fighting. So as time goes on, you can summon rank 1, rank 2, and rank 3 versions of each raid boss. In Pirate Clan, we got the Debonair Fleet Master raid boss. Really, really cool artwork here. Viking Clan as well got the Fierce Viking Warlord. I love this one. Pretty harsh conditions to be fighting in. That's what I would say. I mean, I don't know how you're not, feeling those burns, but very, very cool stuff. We definitely are going to be bringing this back. We're definitely not getting rid of any features, any raid features as well. Some people are saying keep Fusion. Oh, definitely we will be. Raid Fusion is one of our most popular events. We have a ton of fun with it, and we want to say thanks to everyone who was taking part this past month. Now, this is one of my favorites and probably the most gruesome and terrifying of all of them. The Zombie Slayer raid boss. Love this artwork. Stay away from a hacker zombie if you run into it in Zombie Slayer. The hacker zombie has a total cyberpunk vibe. Amaris worked on all of these. So I just want to say again, big shout out to Amaris for all this amazing artwork. And it was such a fun event, so you might see that in the future. Back to me. I'm here. I'm still here with my coffee. Hope everyone has some good cozy drinks that can keep them warm this holiday season. And one of the things I wanted to also say, not just the artists, but we had a ton of fun as a team working on the Raid Ranks event. From concept all the way to release. We definitely plan on bringing it back in the future. Maybe new bosses, maybe new rewards. One of the main things we are aiming to do is bring some better rewards. And it was a lot of fun to be able to climb the ranks and essentially start unlocking higher tier raid bosses. Also, the best part about it, to me, was that you're working together with your community to defeat them. You can take on a rank 3 raid boss that someone else summoned, and you can also get a chance at some pretty cool rewards. So very cool stuff. It's been a big year. Quite the ride, gotta say. We crossed some major milestones. Like I mentioned earlier, we celebrated our 15th anniversary as a company. Couldn't do it without you. So we have so much more in store for you. Whether you've been playing from the beginning or you just discovered our games for the first time, or you've been playing for 12 years and you're watching the live stream for the first time, here's to a fantastic new year ahead and good health as well. I hope everyone has good health in the new year. There's a lot of great things that we passed. Outside of our X-Force games, I will mention it, we did cross a big milestone. We reached over 1 million downloads of our Idle Distiller mobile idle game. This is a game where you work to essentially build up and grow breweries, distilleries, cideries, and wineries in a climate that doesn't really want them thriving. So if you're a fan of beer or ale or that sort of thing, you should dig into it. Give it a shot. Idle Distiller is our main idle game, but we also released around Halloween, actually, in October, we released a brand new monster-themed idle game, Monster Country Idle. So we released a brand new idle game, mobile idle game, and it's launched across the world, as well as Idle Distiller reached 1 million downloads. So if you're interested, feel free to check those out. You can go to Kano's website and check them out as well. But now that's it. Those are some of the things that we did last year. We have a ton of things planned for you for 2024, like I said. And now that we've recapped that, at the end of this live stream, if you're watching live, what can you do in-game right now? Well, as of this morning, we did release a brand new raid boss, or we launched a raid event in Pirate Clan. So if you are playing Pirate Clan as of 9 a.m. Pacific this morning, you'll be able to participate in a new raid boss battle. This is this is Jonah's Devil. This is, I don't know why I said ice cold. Jonah's Devil. The waves of the raging ocean have parted, and Jonah's Devil has risen from the depths of the freezing sea. Entire fleets are just playthings to this terrifyingly towering raid boss. You can fight them today at the end of the live stream and get a chance to earn an all-new mythic item, and more rewards as well. So you can dive in. And also, as of 9 a.m. this morning, Pirate Clan has the New Year's sale. So we want to celebrate and we want to say thank you for hanging out with us and ringing in the new year the right way with our limited time Pirate Clan New Year's sale, currently running in the shop. Right now, you can take advantage of our FP bundle deals and a brand new celebration themed item set. You've got the celebratory balloon, the Happy New Year's air balloon, the celebratory pistol, or you can hire the celebratory acrobat as one of your mateys. Now, these items are only going to be available until this Saturday morning at 9 a.m., so don't wait. Get your crew, Avasti mateys, and sail straight to the shop today. Dive in and have a lot of fun. Now, obviously, if you want to keep those holiday vibes going, no matter what game you play, we still have our legendary holiday crates available. So if you play Zombie Slayer, Viking Clan, Pirate Clan, or Mob Wars, our brand new legendary holiday crates are still available only for the rest of the month. So you still have a chance to snag some exclusive legendary and rare items from these crates. And you can grab them today. And your best bang for your buck, though, is to get the 3 Master Crate bundle. So when you get these, there's a probability of chance that you'll get a legendary item. Now, the legendary items are also all new. Just the legendary items. They're all new, brand new items to these holiday crates. And the rare ones are still some of the ones you might recognize or you might still be trying to go for. Your best bang for your buck, get the 3 Master Crate bundle because it guarantees you at least 1 legendary item, so you 100% will get 1 of the new legendary items, and it has the highest probability of chance to get another legendary or rare item. So grab them today while you can. If you haven't, they've been available for a little bit, but they're only available for a limited time at the moment. Yeah, so lots of fun, lots of cool things on the horizon. And we want to say thank you again to our community. Thank you for playing. Thank you for taking time out of your holiday break and hanging out with us, because honestly, this is one of our favorite things to do, is connect with the team. We hope everyone has, like I said, good health in the holiday season and as well as in the new year, and gets to enjoy some good food and drink. We're going to be doing the giveaway soon, so stick around. Don't go anywhere. Shoutouts. I want to shout out the community because we have a growing Discord community. And like I mentioned, every Friday we do live streams there at 12 p.m. Pacific. So if you don't get a chance to win something, or you want to win something again, another opportunity to win, join us every Friday, starting Friday, January 5th at 12 p.m. Pacific. They're shorter live streams. They're a great opportunity for you to do a Q&A and really just connect with the player success team as a whole. And you will be able to hang out with us, which is fun. So we want to say thanks to the people who show up on the regular, and congratulations to our recent winners of our Question of the Day contest and things like that. Thank you also for helping new players. If you've been playing for a long time, we see a lot of people who help new players as they are new and have questions. It's really good because there's all sorts of aspects to our games and all sorts of different routes you can take in terms of character strategy and skill point attribution and things like that. Now, congratulations to our recent lottery winners. We had 3 big recent lottery winners. Freya Trouble Dane won 3,935 FP in Mob Wars. Wow, that is almost 4,000 FP. That is wild. Congratulations, Freya. Wow, what a way to kick off the holidays. Poor Baby won 500 MP. Not that poor of a baby, gotta say. 500 FP is pretty good in Mob Wars. So right after that, we got another win. Congratulations, Poor Baby. And lastly, we had 1 win just now, or very recently, in Zombie Slayer. Beantastic won 640 UNC in the Zombie Slayer lottery. So get yourself a ticket. You never know if you're going to win. Congratulations. And also, there's a couple of 5-star reviews we wanted to just shout out. Thank you to Alex P. for leaving a 5-star review of Pirate Clan on the Apple Store. Loving this game, a vast ye mateys, 5 stars. 5 R's, I say. Very cool. Thank you so much, Alex. And thank you for playing Pirate Clan. And also, loving... Oh, no, sorry. I just read that. This is the closest game to Mafia Wars I've been able to find. Great game. This is the Lost Caverns. Left this review on Google Play for Mob Wars. So, 1, love that you played Mafia Wars. Love that you found Mob Wars. Thank you so much for the review, and thank you for playing. Really appreciate it. How is the ZT? ZT? Do you mean the ZZ? This is the ZZ plant. That's the first thing I went to. Okay, you know what? Loot case, please. Graham really wants that loot case. Chrissy is saying link, linky, link, link. All right, Moen. Link, linky, link, link. Let's do it. Here we go. Found the link just in time. Absolutely, John. Talk about timing. We are going to post our reward link in the chat. There it is. So Moen just posted it in the chat, whether you're watching on Facebook or you are watching on YouTube. Good thing he found it in time. That was good. That was good timing. Go ahead and click on that link. Thank you for joining us. This is a gift from us to you for all of our live viewers. If you're watching after the fact and you're not watching live, don't worry. We have lots of live streams planned for you for the new year. Lots of opportunities to win. And if you can join us live, then you'll get your chance at a Kano Loot Case. Click on the link that corresponds with the game you play. So if you play Zombie Slayer on server 2, click on that link. Make sure you're logged in and you'll get your Kano Loot Case. Now you want to click on this link as soon as you can, because the links on this page that Moen just posted, they are going to expire today, I believe at 6 p.m. Pacific. So we're giving you a little bit extra time. Normally they're very smaller windows, much smaller windows, but grab them while you can, and you'll get a chance at any one of our admin items. So I'm really excited about this. Feel free to let us know what you got as well for the holidays. Alain, coffee time. I love it. K. David Green, it's our most favorite time of the live stream. I can't sing, but I did it anyways. It's the holidays. Ooh, nice. Chrissy, you got Moen's coffee cup. Did you get 2 Moen's coffee cups? That's wild. T2D got the drum kit and the sneakers. Yeah. You know what's funny? I actually really like drumming in boots. It's kind of a weird thing. Drummers wear boots, I guess. Some people, I have some friends that are drummers that drum not wearing shoes or sneakers. But make sure you be careful if you got those sneakers in the drums. You don't want the shank to come out and pop the kick drum. Be careful. So yeah, enjoy these items. Feel free to add them to your loadout or your stockpile. There's only one place you can get them. It's these live streams here. Brett Taylor, amazing. You got an energy boost, a sewing machine, and Eric's deadpan. So you got Henry's item, you got Eric's item, plus you're one of our prize pack winners. So you also ended up getting, you'll be getting Matt's drum kit and Ben's bolo tie. You've almost got the whole thing. It's like, that's wild. I think there's 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, there's 9. There are 9 items that you can get now. Pretty wild because we introduced 3 new ones. Very neat. When does the loot case expire? The loot case doesn't expire. Just the link does. So just make sure you click on that link, grab the loot case, and there's no limit. You can open it whenever you want. You can wait until a raid. I know some people want to wait so they can get that energy boost. Alan 4444555. You got Amaris's Deadly Terracotta and Moen's coffee cup. Love it. Plants and coffee. It's a good mix. Wouldn't you say? Very cool. Blix, welcome in. Thomas Borgeson got Mitch's party duck and Ben's bolo tie. Very neat. And Mohammed got Maris's Deadly Terracotta and the sewing machine. So we saw a few people that got the rarer items, which is really neat. And yeah, thanks for sharing. Feel free to share in the Discord if you're not a member. Plifton has 2 drums right now, a duck, and Mingo's Mangoes. And John got Mingo's Mangoes and Eric's Deadpan. So 2 of the brand new items. That's amazing. Tina, the link expires at 6 p.m. Pacific. So you want to click on that as soon as you can. If it's hard for you to do now, you can save it, and then it's available for you up until 6 p.m. Pacific. Right now it is 1 p.m. Pacific. If you have any issues with it, send us an email. It's pretty rare when that happens, but if you do have any issues, send us an email and we will get you your loot case. Very cool. We don't have time for a Q&A right now, but I do want to say thank you again. If you want to, Moen is still posting that link, so if you haven't clicked on it, go ahead and click on it. And thank you again to each and every one of our players who played every one of our games this year. Mob Wars, Viking Clan, Zombie Slayer, and Pirate Clan. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for taking a part of your holiday and spending it with us. Dive in to the games, have fun against the Jonah's Devil raid boss, and take advantage of that New Year's sale while you can. And all the best in the new year. Take care.